Hi everyone, I'm Daerr. So this is going to be my first Honkai StarRail content creating in English. I've been creating lots of Honkai StarRail content in Chinese, but I figured why don't I also create some of my content in English too. So here we go. Alright, so this video is going to be about all updates for 1.1 version of Honkai StarRail, including all the new release character and the skills for the new banner. Okay, so why don't we get started? First, 1.1 is gonna be releasing two banners. The first banner is gonna be about Silver Wolf. Danhen, Asta, and Servo are included in Silver Wolf's banner. And I'll quickly go through all Silver Wolf's skill. For Silver Wolf, her first normal skill is going to give enemy a weakness. This weakness is going to be based on the elements that our team has on field. Moving on, Silver Wolf has a tagline that when Silver Wolf attacks enemy, there's a chance that she can reduce enemy's attack, defense, or speed. Her enhanced skill will attack an enemy before moving into the battle. Whatever the enemy's elements or weakness are, she will inflict some break damage to all enemies. Lastly, her ultimate skill. This skill is a single target skill. This will drastically decrease one enemy's defense and inflict a greater amount of damage to the enemy. The next character released is Rocha. He is an imaginary abundance character which can give our team health. His normal skill will help one of our allies based on his attack damage. And this skill will automatically activate if one of our allies' health are below a certain percentage. One of his trace ability can also make this skill remove a debuff from our ally. His ultimate will deal a AoE damage to all enemies. This skill can also remove one buff from each enemy. His talent will create something like an enchantment every 2 times he uses his skill or his ultimate. During the time when the enchantment is activated, all allies attacking enemy will recover some of their health. And his technique effect is to activate this enchantment effect before entering a battle. Lastly, including in Rocha's banner, there's gonna be a new imaginary 4-star character, Yukong. Her skill will create 2 marks that can increase all our allies' attack. And her technique, not only can she run like a ghost, but she will also activate her skill effect before entering the battle. Yukong's talent will make her normal attack deal extra shield breaking damage and increase the damage of her normal attack, but this talent will only be able to activate every couple turns. Lastly, Yukong's ultimate will activate when Yukong has one of the mark that her normal skill gives her. She will then further increase all our characters' critical chance and critical damage. Alright, so this is all 3 characters' basic introduction. And despite the 2 character banner, there's also going to be 2 icon banners for Silver Wolf and Rocha. Alright, so next we're gonna go through some events that are gonna happen in 1.1. The first event is going to be about Silver Wolf. The last time Silver Wolf break into Herta's space station, she left a lot of graffiti in the space station, and we're going to collect all the graffiti she left behind in the space station. After collecting those graffiti, we are able to take photos with the graffiti that we collect too. We will get a free 4-star icon from this event. And during this event, because we know almost no knowledge of some hack techniques, so Screwworm is going to appear in this event to help us out on some hack technique. The next event is going to appear in Yarilo. In this event, we're gonna act as a curator in the museum. We will get rewards by collecting different collections and recruiting different visitors into our museum. And this event will stay in the game even after the event period is over. The next event we're gonna get is something like a challenging stage. This is gonna be a little similar to Forgotten Hall, but the mechanism inside this stage is gonna be totally different from Forgotten Hall. There's going to be buff that we don't need to consume any skill point to use our skill. Qingque is going to be very happy with this stage. There's also going to be some stages that we deal extra damage to shield breaking, but enemy is going to recover from shield breaking as soon as his shield is breaked. So yeah, I think this is going to be like a more challenging stage with different mechanism. And also, if you don't have enough character, we're able to use some tryout character in this stage also. Alright, next event. I'm not sure if I should call this an event. So in this event, we will get some double drop in the Calyx. And the 5th event, Laboratory Assistance, is going to have us to collect specific materials from enemies in the event. And we will be able to get some essential materials from the event. And I think this event is combined with the update previously announced that we are able to track enemies in the minimap. Also, we are going to be able to chat with our friends after this update too. The next update is going to be about companion mission. This time there's going to be 4 updates for the companion mission, and 3 of the companion mission will be based on Shenzhou Ruofu. Lastly, this is going to be an event that everybody loves. By logging in 7 days, we're going to get 10 free polls and 1.1. Alright, so that's about all the update I have for 1.1, and above is all the 3 redemption code that you can enter in the game to get 300 free crystals. There's also one bonus 100 crystal for postponing the live stream. These codes will expire tomorrow, so try entering as soon as possible. I know I don't have a great English pronounced accent, but if there's any other content that you wish to see me create in English, you can leave a comment below. And if you find this video helpful, please don't resist leaving a like or subscribe me. Thanks for watching, I'm Daerr, and hope we met in the next video too.